guys, I'm Karen and you're welcome to another video. Today I want to show you a new purchase that I have from BH Cosmetics. This palette is called Love in London. 16 beautiful colors, and look at the packaging of this beautiful palette. I know, I bought it for the packaging, I think, more than anything else. It reminds me of London, the London Eye, and you have here the Big Ben, you have the tube and the black taxi and everything here, which reminds, and the red bus, everything here reminds me of London. And I am in love with London. So Love in London is perfect for me. Then the shades are these shades. Look at them, they are so beautiful, and I can create so many looks using this palette, and today I'm going to share with you several of them. Look at these beautiful colors. You have a combination of mattes and shimmers, and the shimmers are amazing. They really are. And I will add here swatches of all the colors and you can see for yourself. So I really love this palette. I have a similar palette from BH Cosmetics, which is called Lovely in Barcelona or something like that, which is also a 16 color pan. This one has colors that I love so much, like the pinks and the blues and the browns. I don't know, I love this palette even more than I love the beautiful in Barcelona. This is the name. Okay, so I love the formula of BH. The mattes are sometimes a bit chalky, but I can work with them. The shimmers are amazing, and when you put them on your eye you get a big effect of colors. And of course I'm going to start with priming my eyes. I have here the MAC paint pot in the color Soft Ochre, and I'm using my finger, which is clean, and I am applying it all over the lid and also in this section here below the brow. What I love about this MAC one, well, first of all, the color is perfect for me. It's sticky enough, it hides all the blemishes and bad things that we have on our eyelids. So I love it very much. And for some powder, I'm using the Nikea Joy Cosmetics powder, the Velvet Finishing Powder, which I think is the first time that I remember the name without looking, which is a big achievement. Okay, so I primed my lids and I'm going to do a different look in each eye. And again, this is the palette. Taking this brush for the crease, and I'm using the color Cheers, which is this color here. Cheers. This is a brown matte. Always dust off the excess. One thing I can say about BH, the matte ones, they have a lot of fallout, so dust off any excess that you have before applying it to your face, or do this stage, I mean the eye makeup, before you do all your face, all the makeup and everything and the concealer. So if you will do that first, then some fallout is not that bad. Always tap off the excess and then you won't have any fallout. Like you can see that is what I did. No fallout whatsoever, with a beautiful brownish color above the crease, not directly in the crease. Well, the base for both eyes is the same, that Cheers color, but now it's going to be different. So I'm taking this color here, which is called Cheeky, and I'm applying it on the inner corner of my eye. And look, it's a wet brush, it's not a wet brush, it's a dry brush. And look at the effect of the color. This is perfect. Okay, so this was cheeky, and I'm going to take on a flat brush color T, which is this color here, some blue gray color, and I'm applying it to the corner of my eye. So you can say that it's probably half, and I didn't dust off the excess. Like you can see, I have fallout, but no worries, I'll take it out later. That's it. And of course I want to marry them together so they will be one, like so. So this is look number 1, and I used, as I said, Cheers, Cheeky and Tea. Okay, on the other side I'm going to take another brush which is clean, and I'm going to use Lolly, which is this color here, this pink color here. This is a shimmer as well. Okay, I tapped off the excess, and look at the opacity of the color. This is beautiful, very, very beautiful. Now I'm creating simple looks, not trying to do anything elaborate with the concealer or something like that. Something simple that anyone can do at home, and it will be easy peasy. And I'm going to take another brush, and I'm using this color Duchess, this purpley color here, and I'm taking it and I'm putting it on the outer corner of my eye, like so. Very, very subtle. If you can see on this eye, I put just a tiny bit at the end. I didn't put it on half the lid like I did in this eye. So now I'm going to take my pencil brush, and I'm going to do the same that I did on the upper lid. I'm going to put it on the lower lash line. Okay, so Duchess, going to be here at the end, tiny bit of Duchess and tiny bit of Tea here. Well, more than tiny because we put it half. Okay, here I put it tiny. You can see it's the same. I'm just going to take off the excess on the back of my hand, and I'm going to go with Cheeky to this side. Cheeky, Cheeky, Cheeky. I like the names. You have colors like Piccadilly and Queen and Palace and London, of course, and Scone. Oh, I really want a scone now. Okay. That's it. Lolly is here in the house. Well, I'll pop in some mascara and I will be right back. Okay, so these are the first looks. This is one side. This is the other side. I don't know which one I like the best. I like them both. This is more bluish, this is more pink, pink purple, but I think both turned out beautifully. Keep in mind that the matte has a lot of fallout. Always tap off the excess. And shimmers, some of the shimmers also have a big fallout, like Tea that has a lot of fallout, and also what was the name of it, Duchess that had a lot of fallout. So keep that in mind when you're using these palettes. Don't forget the fallout, but look at the shimmers. They are magnificent and I love them so much. Okay, these are the first two looks. Let me know what you think about them. Which is your favorite? The blue or the purple pink? Okay, so let's continue. Back, and I want to create additional 2 looks, and again I'm using my paint pot by Soft Ochre by MAC, and I'm applying it with my finger, and I feel that with this particular eye primer the finger works the best. On top of it I'm taking my powder. This is by BH Cosmetics, the same as I did before, nothing new, just different colors. Okay, so for the crease I'm using Big Ben on one eye and Scone on the other eye, and I'm going to use it on my crease. Let's take Scone. Remember, dust off the excess because the matte has a lot of excess. So on this side I'm using Scone, on the other side I will use Big Ben, and again I'm applying it above my crease. And Big Ben, whoa, Big Ben has a lot of fallout. Whoa, amazing. The amount of fallout that these mattes have is amazing, which means by amazing I mean too much fallout. Okay, so that's it. This is transition shades. You can see the already light colors. This is Big Ben, and on the other side Scone. Okay, so this is the crease, and I'm going to use Palace, which is this one here. This one is Palace. I'm going to put it in my inner corner like so, on the side that I put the Big Ben. The Palace is it's a silvery color, it's a pretty color, and I'm putting it until the half of the lid like so. Okay, and on a flat brush, taking a new brush, I'm going to take London, which is this blue color here, and this is a very dark color. There is no excess. I tried tapping it off, but look how much excess there was, fallout from Palace. Look here. Well, the fallout is matching my highlighter. Oh my god, so much fallout. Okay, from London there is no fallout. And let's see the color. You can see the color. This is a dark blue. Let's use the mirror that comes with the eyeshadow palette, and very, very dark blue. And look here, the fallout I have. I'll correct it later. And I'm taking my pencil brush and applying the same. Palace and London. Palace on the inner corner of my eye, like so. Okay, too much fallout. And I'm going to take my blending brush. Where are you? Oh, put it in the wrong place. I couldn't find it. So let's blend it a bit. So in the middle you will have a light blue combined together, like so. So this is one eye. So it was Big Ben in the crease, and Palace in the inner corner, and London in the outer corner. And this is another blue look. Unintentionally, this eye is blue again. Now I'm going to take Prestige, which is this color here, and I'm taking a clean brush and I'm applying. Whoa, I think it's going to be too dark, and good thing that I noticed because it has a lot of fallout. Oh, it's okay, it's not as dark as it's on the pen. On the pen it looks very dark. Very similar color to Palace, but darker silver, like so. Okay, so I put Prestige in the inner corner, and on the outer corner I'm going to put Biscuit, which is this color here, next to Prestige. This is a beautiful color, and let's tap it. A bit fallout, not a lot, not like Prestige, which had a lot of fallout. But you can hardly see it. Let's put some more. Okay, another coat here. And let's take some more of the Prestige and add more. Okay, and of course I need to blend it out like so, and I'm going to do the same on the lower lash line. So Biscuit on the lower lash line and combining it together with the color, and Prestige is in the inner corner of the eye, like so. Okay, so that's it. Two eyes are ready. I'm going to put some mascara on. I'm using my Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect, and I will be right back. This is the final look. On this side I have Big Ben and Prestige and Biscuit, and on this side I have Scone with London and Palace. These are the final looks. Let me know which of the four did you like the best. This is very similar to the first one that I did, but this one is darker at the end. London is darker than T. T is more of a grayish blue, and here it's totally different. So which one did you like? Let me know in the comment section down below. That's it from me now, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I gave you some ideas of how to be creative with the BH Love in London. Okay guys, so thank you for watching, and I'm looking forward to reading your reviews. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye.